Hey everybody, the Johnny Cage here, welcoming you back to some more of Let's Play Lufia 2 Rise of the Sinistrals. Last time we left off, we got to the town of Barnen, and we were gonna make our way through a shrine, but go figure, the entrance was completely bombed out. But, guess what? We got Capsule Monster B-Dude up to his 4th evolution, from the fish to the awesome looking frog with a trident, to a Poseidon merman, and finally to a blue titan. And now, without further ado, the long-awaited evolution to his final form. I haven't done one of these on screen for a long while, so, okay, it's not his 3rd form. That's a weird thing about capsule monsters, as I've mentioned before. They need to be in their correct one of the 4 forms to evolve them. Okay, it's this one. Let's see what we got here, and... What? Are you serious? I've never seen this one before. That's the evolution of it. Tribe fish head. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, are you serious? It's got a nice ass though, you gotta give him that. Oh man. Oh, welcome to Lufia everyone. Anyhow, we're gonna try to ignore that and move right along. So one of the hints to getting into the shrine was a kid in the village that said that there's he could hear the sounds of waves crashing into the walls. So you can take your submarine and go through this little underground passage, and you'll emerge out into the basement. Just remember that you parked your ship here. Well, actually, you don't have to, because when we're done with this, we'll just escape and the ship will be back by the town. So we actually want to go to the left first, so I'm not exactly sure how to get these switches to work. Oh gosh, I can't stop thinking of Fish Head Tribe now. We got a fish head on our team, guys. And what the hell is that? Oh, and it's a dinosaur that's running away from us. Oh, jeez. All sorts of ridiculousness today. I remember that staircase just has a bunch of monsters down there. I don't know why they would do that. Just there's nothing in there but a tiny room full of monsters. So don't go that way. Pro tip of the day. Over here we got some interesting monsters. We have a Hades chariot, or a Hades chariot as they call it in this game. Must have ran out of spaces. I know how that goes. I mean, we only have 5 spaces for our character name, so that's pretty brutal already. But a lot of the sprites in this dungeon actually are really large for some reason. Not necessarily powerful, but just big. And they don't have any elemental weaknesses too so much. Some of them are susceptible to light attacks like Fry and Dragon. Works pretty well. Oh, this one's kind of screwy because you got to get this guy to move in the right way, but he doesn't move exactly the way that you're moving. It's just like a different sort of setup. So, and you can't see the switch he's supposed to step on either. So you kind of just have to try to figure out. Okay, we got him over there. No, other way. Oh, that's good enough. We can see the switch at least now. Come on. Alright, there we go. And once he stands on the switch, he pretty much doesn't move. So he can just pick up the pot as you wish and go ahead. Got some vampires here. Nothing out of the ordinary, though. You get to Shrine of Vengeance Level 2. What is up with the Mountain of No Return and now the Shrine of Vengeance? And this is probably one of the easier dungeons we've been in for a while. You'll want to ignore that room to the right. There's nothing there. It's just a long way back. And then you got the Fiend enemy, who is, I guess, a larger winged version of the imps from long ago. Like I think with around the 3rd town or so, we found imps. But these guys are actually quite a pain. They have no elemental weaknesses, and I think they get 2 attacks per turn, if you will. And they cast Stronger on themselves, which is something you don't see a normal enemy do very often. That's normally allocated to just boss monsters, but oh, look at that guy. There's a little fish fighting next to us. Oh man, that would be great if that was some sort of like master evolution of Magikarp. You went from Magikarp to Gyarados, and then maybe in like the next generation we'll have Magikarp turns back into Magikarp, but he's a super awesome like fighting type or something. That'd be ridiculous. I'd buy that game. Shoot arrows! Wow, that's a really direct statement for a Lufia game. Alright, I now used a fire arrow just for cool points. Oh, over here we got, you might have noticed that switch. I didn't really comment on it, but a few rooms ago we had to go through a wall to get to it, and that raised a stake, it said. And that was the stake that it raised, so we could get over here and get a power robe. Not nearly as cool as a magical bikini, but, it's something, right? We'll give that to Selin. It's no better, you can see stat-wise, but it has the IP move Sacred Song, which fully restores HP, which is very helpful for, you know, a healer to have. Because if your healer dies, then you're in real trouble. Oh, we got some more fiends. Oh, it's only one of them, though. I think we can... I'm surprised we're not able to take this guy out in, like, one slew of attacks. I mean, look at that already there. That's like 800, 900 damage. That guy must have 1,000 HP, I guess. It's a lot, but oh well. We'll get over it. Some vampires here. Oh, come on. Surprise attack? What? Come on. We weren't surprised at all. Oh, Dread. Oh, that didn't do too much. And vampire. Oh, come on. These guys get 2 attacks too? This might as well. This is the shrine of 2 attack monsters, not the shrine of vengeance at all. Unless that's what they mean by vengeance. The whole monsters get 2 attacks. So that's ridiculous. Black Thunder. I mean, that's kind of cool. I gotta give them that. Oh, vampire. Gosh, that never does anything. Jeez, and it's got such a long animation to it. Dread. Oh, yes, all of your vampire-type moves. It's very dreadful. A whole 50 damage. Well, these guys are probably susceptible to Fry. I mean, what could be... You know, that actually makes sense. I mean, vampires burn in the sunlight, as in Fry. It would only make sense this works. And Artie's the only one that's got it, so we might as well use it, right? Dun -dun -dun. I would be using the light elemental, our unicorn, Beeve, but not really that great of an attacker overall. Probably, in my opinion, the worst of the capsule monsters. Just because it's supposed to be a healer, but it's completely random in what it does. So it's a healer that you can only count on, you know, an 1/8 of the time. Oh, fish kick! Nice! Now that's the kind of move that I want a fish to be doing. At least he's doing crazy fish fighting moves. So I'm happy with that. Oh man, I can't wait to see what other new stuff he's gonna learn, because he don't even think he has a level 3 move yet, so I can only imagine what he does. I'd imagine like a big screen gets dark and summons up like Hades from hell to like break his enemies in half. That would be great. Oh, come on, Fiend! I'm just trying to read the sign! Ugh, every time you're trying to do some reading, Fiend has to get in your way. And, alright. Fry again! Oh, this is an annoying fight. I should just probably have cut this one out. 262 though? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Artie is actually gonna get really powerful. As you can see, my levels... I say this in every episode, my levels are ridiculously high, but that's because Artie, when you first get him, is at level 38, so you want to get him up there to match your level, and I've been trying to get my capsule monsters up to their ultimate evolution, because while there's a ton of side stuff in this game, the only thing that I really wanted to show was all those monster evolutions, and it is totally worth it, in just the fact that we have a fish head on our team right now. Perish! Oh gosh, that's the last thing we need, is to be running into more of that. Instant death moves. Man, I could really use the Quartz Charm in this game rather than Mario RPG, so we would be protected by instant death attacks. Oh, anyhow, just die already. Alright, good, good. They listened to me that time. I appreciate that. And paralysis doesn't carry over. I wasn't sure if it did or not. It's been a while since I got paralyzed. So this could not be any more simple of a puzzle. Push the pillars into the water. It extinguishes the flames. Moving right along. Well, actually, no, wait, I take that back. We're not moving right along. What was I thinking? Up here, go figure, there's no sign of it at all, but there's a secret treasure room where you'll get a free sword, which is a pretty powerful weapon. Probably not going to use it much, though. More importantly, we get the boom sword. This is my boomstick. Oh, yeah. I mean, well, actually, it's not that much more important. It's a thunder elemental weapon. Both of them are pretty good, but, you know, elementals on weapons have the tendency to backfire, so I don't use them very much. I'm just an all-out melee, no elemental needed. So now we're just going back to where we came, and now we're going to take the right path, just as soon as I get this out of my way. It's kind of annoying when you have to double back like this, but, oh well. Could be worse. There's that dinosaur. Oh, should I fight him? No. No, he'll come around again. I'm sure we'll see him one more time before it's all said and done. Now, oh, why can I never get this thing to work? Alright, there we go. Alright, now through the right door. And Dragon! No, he doesn't want to fight either. Alright, fair enough. There he is! Yeah, let's take him out! T-Rex! I wasn't getting past him anyway. Try to get past a T-Rex in a hallway. Come on, it's just not gonna happen. Actually, you know what this reminds me of? I mean, we're in like some sort of sacred shrine, even though it's called the Shrine of Vengeance, fighting dinosaurs. It reminds me of Final Fantasy XII. Like, the very first area you go to fight, there's a giant T-Rex there, which I thought was completely just, why? It seemed like the testers of the game just forgot to take that guy out, because he just seems so out of place in that desert. I don't know. But if there's anything I remember from 12, it's that. And I really can't remember much more about 12, to be honest. Oh, surprise attack by the upgrades of the Samurai. First they were Orochi, I believe, then Samurai, and now they are Dark Warriors, which I think are susceptible to light. I mean, they're Dark Warriors, so I can't imagine they're susceptible to dark attacks. But like I said, some stuff in here still can be taken down with light attacks. At least they don't get 2 attacks. Now, that's already making progress overall in this place. And I'm glad to see that B-Dude hasn't been killed by melee damage he's been taking. He's got some strength to him. It's a pretty strong fish head right there, if I do say so myself. 313, nice knockout blast there, guy. And now, where do I want to go? No, not yet. I want to go down these stairs first. Let's heal up real quick, just in case there's something down there that I don't remember. I don't think it's anything, though. No, it's jewels! Ooh, a jewel puzzle! And I know what you're thinking. Oh, not another ridiculous puzzle. Well, this one's as easy as they get, as is everything else in this dungeon. Just push these 2 purples into the top left and right, hit the switch, boom! And rinse and repeat with the red jewels. And we will get our obligatory blue chest skeleton key of the dungeon. Yay! Well, alright guys, that's all the time I have this time. This has been the Johnny Cage. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment if you have not. And I will talk to all of you guys tomorrow.